Right then, you lovely people, welcome back to CrunchFit. Bit of a small crowd tonight, but oh, Dom's just joined us. Well done, good timing, Dom. Just about on time. It's Patty's last one tonight. She's leaving us, so got to make it a good one, Patty. Got to make it a good one. So, welcome back. Lockdown continues. Legs and midsection is what it's all about tonight, right? Pretty much no upper body stuff. It's all going to be down here and midsection completely, all right? So all 10 exercises are focused in and around that area. Now you are going to need a good old chair, a nice sturdy one, because you are going to need to put your whole body weight on it at times. And obviously if you haven't got a carpeted floor, then a suitable mat, although there isn't too much mat work today. It's mainly going to be up and about. So, definitely have your drinks available as well. If you've got some small handheld weights, you might want those for some of the exercises. If you don't, just you can use your drinks bottle for one of the exercises, that's for sure, but I'll talk you through that as we go. So, hopefully we're feeling good, no particular niggles or injuries that I need to know about. So let's get the old warm-up going as we normally do. A lot of legs tonight, as I say, so we need to get the legs and midsection thoroughly warmed up tonight. As I say, I've got a lot of DOMs from my session last night, so I definitely need to get my quads and hamstrings really warmed up. Keep on jogging on the spot. Okay, let's kick in where we're into starting into 5 squats, heels down, feet just slightly more than shoulder width apart, nice and controlled. Done your 5, back to jogging again. You can be marching on the spot, doesn't have to be jogging. Okay, trunk twists. Not too vigorous to start off with. Try and keep the hips facing forward as much as possible. And of course keep that core pulled in nice and tight, like we always do. Okay, jogging again. Heel kicks. Leaning forward very slightly just to get the hamstrings going. Nice and light on those toes. Okay, jogging. Okay, reach up side to side. Let's get those obliques stretched out a little bit. Again, core pulled in. Couple more each side. Okay, jogging. Let's do 5 good mornings. So, legs nice and straight, hands across the chest, lean across that bar. Oh, I can feel those hamstrings nice and tight. Control it down, drive it up a little bit. Makes the body nice and long. And jogging again. Good stuff. High knees. And jog. 5 sit-ups. Heels down, knees bent, hands across chest. One more. Okay, good. Back on our feet. Good stuff. Okay, we're going to do 5 more squats. We're going to do with narrow feet. Okay, so rather than wide feet, narrow feet. Heels down if you can. This works a little bit more of the outside of the quads rather than the inside. Jogging again. Okay, I want you to grab your chair. I want you to stand side onto it. I'm just just going to do some leg swings. Make sure you've got plenty of room behind and in front of you. Try and make sure that leg swings directly behind rather than out to the side. Try not to sway that body too much. Change leg. Okay, good. Face your chair. And we're going to do some side raises out to across the midpoint with the leg, and then out to the side, foot as high as you can. Just get the adductors stretched out inside of the thigh. Okay, change leg again. Couple more. Okay, good. Use the chair, back to jogging. Nice and light on our feet then. Pull that core in nice and tight. Okay, we'll do some spinal rolls. So tuck yourself into a ball on your mat or your floor. I'm just going to rock backwards and forwards just to open that spine out a little bit. Then go right up onto the neck. A couple more. Okay, back on your feet. Jogging, jogging, jogging. Okay, let's do some punches. It's more about the body twist than the punch, to be fair. Get the power coming from the core. And jog. Okay, and if you can, then hop. Springing off that calf. And the other leg. And jog. Okay, let's go do some knee rotations. So big circles with that knee, forward and out to the side, 3 or 4 each in each direction, on each leg. Good challenge for the core as well, trying to stay upright and not wobbling all about while doing this one. Change leg if you haven't already. Good. All about control. Last few on this side. Try and open those hips out as much as you can. Okay, and jogging. Nice. Okay, so we're going to do some plank. Just to get the core really, really going. And we're going to do 2 minutes today. Not all static. We're going to be doing a bit of arm raising, a bit of leg raising, that kind of stuff. So listen out for when I say to do different things. But we're going to do 2 minutes. Are we ready? Let's assume the position then on the elbows and go. Nice and strong then, people. Legs nice and straight. Waist pulled right in, belly button right back through the spine. Okay, in 3 seconds we're going to do some toe taps. Okay, so out to the side, just toe tap without letting, just one leg at the moment, without letting that hip drop. And change the leg. Again, don't let that pelvis drop on that side. Really work the core, keep it nice and level. 5 more seconds on this side. Okay, normal plank. That's 1 minute done already, believe it or not. Good. Back into that normal strong position then. We're going to raise one foot in 2, 1, and go. Then a straight leg out behind you. Nice and strong. And down. Other leg, straight into it. Less than 30 seconds to go. Down. Okay, 15. Hold on to it. Nice and solid. And relax. Well done. Okay. Good for the warm up. So, just change your watch over. Now, 3 rounds, 10 exercises like I told you. We're going to be pretty much alternating between midsection, legs, midsection, legs. So I was going to do it as a pod where you do kind of all of legs and then all of midsection, and I thought it'd be a bit too brutal with the exercises I've chosen. So we're going to alternate between the two, okay? So let me just set my watch for 30 seconds for the first round. We're going to do 30 seconds, 45, back to 30. So a bit of a pyramid like we did last week, but slightly longer. The peak's a little bit higher. We only did 40 seconds in the middle set last week. We're doing 45 today, so that's going to be a nice challenge for us. Okay, so we're going to do what we did, or do what we do normally. I'll demonstrate on the first round each of the exercises. We'll do the 30 seconds of exercise. I'll demo the next one, and so on. You know the routine by now. Have your drinks handy, not least of all because you might want to use it as a bit of a weight. Certainly for one of the exercises. Right, so we're going to start on the floor though, on our mat. Good old noughts and crosses. I haven't done this one for a little while, I think. So you're going to start off in that kind of cross shape on the floor, feet off the ground, hands off the ground, coming up into a ball. Okay, then extend back out into that cross shape as well. Okay, keeping your hands and feet off the ground all the time. And obviously keep this pulled in as much as you possibly can. Are we ready? 2, 1, and go. Come on, 30 seconds. Power up into the ball and then control into the cross. Try not to strain your neck, keep a bit distance between your chin and your chest. Good. And relax, nice. Okay, we're going to be up on our feet. You're going to need your chair for this one. Now you need to remember which leg you're going to do, because you're going to do single leg step up. Okay, so keeping the nice foot completely on the top of the chair, so you're not having your heel hanging off or anything like that. Make sure your foot's firmly planted, nice and upright in the body, nice and tight in the core. Up, knee drive, back down, knee drive, back down. Now, I want you to get a bit of power in the up, but control on the way down. A lot of strength in the negative part of the movement. So, drive it up, control it down. Same leg the whole way. Are we ready? 30 seconds, and go. Now we're not driving off with the calf of the other foot from the floor, we're driving from the quads and the hamstrings. With the leg on the chair, that's halfway. Remember, control it down. And relax, good. Okay, dorsal ball pass is the next one. So you're gonna, imagine you've got a tennis ball in your hand. Did this one quite recently, so you should remember this one. You're laying on your front, toes on the ground all the time. Now you're going to imagine you've got a ball in your hand behind your back. Now you're going to lift your chest, bring the ball round, pass it between your hands, back and then down. Same again, keep passing the ball. All of that lower back and glutes. Are we ready? Dorsal ball pass and go. It's all about height off the floor with your chest. And keep your chest elevated all the time your hands are moving. Good. Nearly there. And relax. Good. Okay, mountain climbers. So you're going to need a chair. So step away from the chair, lean forward a little bit, one knee raised, and then nice rhythm. Getting your knees as far forward as you can, driving forward those hip flexors as much as possible. Are we ready? Okay, let's go. Knees nice and high, or up towards your forearms, your elbows. Good, come on, keep going. Nearly there. Relax. Okay, still going to need your chair. Sitting down this one. So, if you've got a chair that's got no arms on it, just grab the sides of the chair. You just need something to keep your balance with, really. You're going to sit right on the edge of the chair without falling off, obviously. And you're going to start with a really extended body without touching the back of the chair. And then what you're going to do, you bring your knees forward and your chest forward into a nice crunch position. Okay, lots of upper abs, lower abs all working together. Are we ready? And go. So control down, power those knees up to the chest. Make yourself nice and long. Good, halfway already. Control, power, control and power. Good. Here we go. Now relax. Well done. Okay, now try and remember which leg you did your step ups with, as in terms of the leg that was on the chair. I want to use the other one for what I'm about to show you. So I use my right leg for step ups. I now need to use my left leg to do a single leg squat. So tie up on the chair, nice and upright in the body, nice and deep in the squat. Okay, key thing to remember, not only keeping nice and upright in the body, but as soon as you go down into the squat, the knee wants to travel all over the place, particularly as you're unstable with your foot up behind you. Try and keep the knee in a single plane of motion and avoid that wobble as much as possible. Okay, 30 seconds. Same leg all the way. Ready? And go. Control it down, drive it up. Good. Definitely feeling those squats from last night. Halfway. Nice and strong in the core as well as in the leg. 5 seconds. And relax, good. Definitely felt that. Okay, you're going to need your chair again, but you're going to be laying on the floor. Bridge raises. Double leg bridge raise. So heels on the chair, and all you're going to be doing is raising up nice and high with those hips. Try and make a nice straight body line, and just going to pulse the hips, not touching the floor. Keep the pressure on all the time. Ready? And go. Of course, make the waist as narrow as you can. Height with the hips is all that counts. Top of the movement, squeeze the glutes. Five seconds. And relax. Well done. Good stuff. Okay. Another leg burner coming up. In-out squats. For those who can't do in-out squats, just normal squats, absolutely fine. As long as you do it as deep as you possibly can. In-out squats, either start wide or narrow, doesn't really matter. Wide to narrow, to wide to narrow, okay? Now with these, when you do the narrow, because obviously the angles are slightly harder for the body, as soon as you go down, the heels are going to want to come up, or you want to go forward. So your job is to try and sit back as far as you can in the narrow. Stick your bottom out, flatten the back, drive up to the outside of the quads. Are we ready? In-out squats then. Ready? Go. Halfway, good stuff. Deep as you can in the narrow. Really get those ankles if you can, and knees working, relax. Okay. Sitting down again, this one, on the chair. That's what we're going to do. We're going to plant our feet quite wide. Sitting nice and upright, so you can use your drink as a weight, and you're going to twist round with power each side, keeping your heels planted on the floor, really working a driving from the sides. Are we ready? And go. Get that core pulled in. Might be a bit of back realignment going on with this one, bit of back crunching, it's all good. Nearly there, relax. And your last one is crunchies, but with your legs vertical, okay? So we're going to be, that's really hard to do when you've got tight hamstrings. So crunchy position, just touching those toes. Again, without straining the neck and causing too much strain. I'll keep it about an inch or so daylight between your chin and your chest. Are we ready? And go. Now the key thing is to work with the lower abs to keep the legs straight and high, and the upper abs are doing the sit-up. So it's a bit of a double whammy for your crunch, for your core. And relax. Well done. That's your 10. Have a drink. Well done, team. I'll set my watch because this is going to be the 45-second set. Getting warm in here, about you at home, but could do without the heating being on, that's for sure. Okay, now, because we're only doing one set of 45, we are going to change legs on the step ups and the single leg squat halfway. Okay, and then we'll go back to 30 seconds on the last set and do the other leg or the opposite leg to the one we did on the first set of 30 seconds. Okay, so noughts and crosses first then. I'll try and give you halfway as best I can. Now again, as with the 40-second set last week, it's all about rhythm, control, expert execution. Try and find a rhythm that you can keep going for the whole 45, rather than killing it on the first half and then dying on the second. Are we ready, people? I know you are. So, nice big star shape to start off with then. 45 seconds. Let's go. Thoroughly warmed up now, so all good. Remember, controlling the star, power it up into the ball. Halfway. Five seconds. Relax, well done. Good stuff. Okay, step ups. Remember, foot planted, body nice and tall, drawing up that knee. Ready, go. Driving with the leg that's on the chair, not from the floor. Control it down. Five seconds till we change leg. Change leg. Come straight into it. Good. Okay, relax. Okay, dorsal ball pass. On our fronts then, so that imaginary tennis ball. Ready? Go. Good. Halfway, height with the chest off the floor, that's what matters. Come on, keep it going. And relax. Okay, good. Mountain climbers. Hands on the chair then. Ready. 2, 1, and go. Find that rhythm. Try and stick with it. Drive with hip flexors. Halfway. Come on, knees high. And relax, well done. Good stuff. Sit on that chair then. Knee raise, double leg knee raise. Ready? Go. Nice and long in the body. and crunch. Halfway. Knees to chest, come on. Relax. Well done. Go on, definitely feel that down there. The lower abs. Good stuff. Single leg squat. Gonna change leg halfway again. Ready? Go. Remember that knee wobble. Keep that knee nice and straight. Oh, you fell over. Change leg. Keep the depth good on the squat, as long as you can. 5 seconds. Relax. Okay, bridge raise. Heels on the chair then. Remember height with the hips, all important. Ready? Go. Really work the glutes and lower back. Good stuff. Use it as a chance to get the oxygen in. Ten seconds. And relax. Well done. Good stuff. Okay, good old in-out squats. This is definitely one to find a rhythm, stick to it, rather than kill it too much. From the gun, ready, and go. Deep as you can into the squat. Come on, should be feeling those legs by now. Halfway. Ten seconds. And relax. Wow, that's a leg burner. Okay, seated trunk twist. Sit nice and tall. Ready, go. Go as far down as you can go. Nice and upright. Halfway. One more at 45 after this. Relax. Crunches with legs vertical. Ready, and Good stuff. Come on, people. Keep the rhythm going. Legs as high, straight as you can. It's getting hard now. Halfway. Come on, 20 seconds. And relax. Oh, whew. Very good. Well done. Good set that. Good accumulation in the core of the legs. Great stuff. Really feeling that now. One more set to go. 30 seconds, we're back to. Everybody okay?
Definitely hard work.
Oh yeah, we're tip top, Martin. Great, yeah.
Yep. Thought so. I was certainly finding it hard to keep the legs vertical on that last one because you've done so much already. It's really hammered the floor, the front of the core there. This 30-second set we've got to work even harder. Try and keep those legs high. Ooh, warm. Good though. Certainly taking the sting out of my DOMs until Friday. Are we ready? So adjust my watch back to 30 seconds. So again, we're not going to change legs on the step ups and the single leg squat. So you need to remember which leg you're doing. Okay? Are we ready? Sit noughts and crosses to start off with then. 30 seconds only, so we can afford to give it some lever this time, people. Patty, it's your last round of CrunchFit. Everything you've got. Ready? 2, 1, and go. Come on. Power, control and power. Halfway. Relax, well done. Step ups. And which leg you're doing. Ready. All 30 seconds on this leg. Ready? Go. Over halfway now. Come on, drive hard with that leg, come on. Control it down. And relax, good. Dorsal wall pass. Onto that front then. Ready, and go. Halfway. Nearly there. Relax. Okay. Good old mountain climbers. Ready? Go. Halfway. Nearly there, come on. Relax. Well done. Whew. Double leg knee raise. Ready, go. Halfway. Keep it going. Long, and then power. And relax. Good stuff. Whew. Single leg squat. Ready. Go. Again, hold 30 seconds on this leg. Nice and deep. Control. Halfway. Come on. And relax. Well done. Good stuff. Bridge raise. Come on, we're getting there now. That's hard. Just a few more minutes and we're done. Ready? Go. Hips high, come on. Glutes and lower back working. Ten seconds. And relax, well done. Good stuff. 3 to go. In out squats. Ready, go. Keep the quality high. Halfway, come on. Nearly there. Legs are burning now. 5. Relax. Good stuff. Trunk twist. Ready. Go. Come on. Twist with power, come on. Halfway. And relax. Crunchies. Legs vertical. Last 30. Ready. And go. Halfway. Legs high, come on. And collapse. Oh, well done. Very well done. That was hard. Good challenge that. Challenge Challenging but not extreme though, right Rich? Have a drink. Get the oxygen back in there, nice deep breaths. Sorry, you probably heard with my puffing and panting on the video, but really couldn't help it. Work rate was high. Trying to speak became a problem. So well done, really, really well done. Keep me on my toes. Right, bit of cool down, stretching. And obviously as we've worked pretty much only legs in midsection, that's where we're going to focus our attention. Okay, so I'm going to use our chair just for the first stretch. To put one foot on the chair, take a big step back with the other one, just lean into the stretch. Really trying to get a good stretch across here and across the glute on the leg on the chair. Try not to fall over like I am. Just let the hips push forward and down. Get more and more of a stretch. Proud of you lot, good session that. Okay, let's change leg. Good step backwards and then lunge forward. Try and bring the breathing down, pull the core in. Good. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Classic hamstring stretch. Just gonna feet almost together, about a fist distance between your feet. Just gonna lean forward, roll forward, touch the ground, or as far as you can go until you feel that stretch. Breathe out hard, helps to relax. And just stretch a little bit further. Good, just hang, don't bounce, just hang. Try and relax the hamstrings. I know they're being stretched, but just try and switch them off, relax them off. Okay, bend your knees and roll yourself. We'll do that one again. Straight back into a stretch, try and go a little bit further if we can. Again, just relax breathing into the stretch. Okay, both hands which will reach behind your ankles, either side of you, behind either heel. And without tipping over, reach as far forward as you can with those fingertips, keeping your heels on the ground. Back to your toes. And then uncurl back to the top. Good, shake it out. Shake it out. Nice wide stance in. We're going to go down into a hamstring type stretch again. Because we've got our feet wide apart, we're going to be hitting a bit more of the adductors and a bit more of the glutes around here as well. So grab the ankles or as far down as you can go. Don't overarch the spine, just lean forward over that bar. Keep the legs nice and straight. You'll still feel the hamstring stretching, but a bit more emphasis on the inside of the thighs and the outside of the glutes. Okay, so both hands over to one foot then. Head down into that knee if you can get it there. Over to the other side. Again, it's worth feeling whether you've got kind of one side more flexible than the other. If you can get your head nearer to one knee than the other, then it tells you which side you might need to work on. It'll always be the opposite side. Come up and bend your knees and come up a bit. Up to the top, shake it out. Okay, let's do a lying quad stretch. So lay on one side then. Grab that ankle. Try and get your knees together, hips forward. Gentle pressure on the quad. By pulling the foot up behind you. Hopefully the heart rate's coming down now. Definitely need some extra protein tonight when I get in. Change legs. Okay, good. Once your knees then. If you can, I know not everyone's going to be able to do this one, but if you can, sit back onto your haunches, just try and stretch out those quads while leaning back as far as you feel like you can. Okay, good. Alternative to that one, for those who can't put their ankles in that kind of position, is to grab onto a chair, a bit more sturdy than this one, push your legs forward and then lean back from there so your knees are almost touching the ground but you've got your kind of toes on the floor rather than the front of your shins. Okay, back on your feet, that's, you know, stay on the ground, stay on the ground. Stretch out the spine a little bit more. So nice crucifix position, knees feet flat on the floor, knees bent, rock over to one side. Just hold it there. Try and push that top hip forward as far as you can, but keeping that shoulder on the ground. And change side. Okay, good, back to centre. We're going to extend one leg so it's flat on the floor, and then we've got the other leg vertical. Same movement, rolling that hip over, and just relax into a stretch. Shoulders on the ground as much as possible. Just let gravity take that foot down to the floor. Back to the centre. Change leg. Good. Back to the centre. And relax, shake it out. Okay, a few more spinal rolls just to finish us off. About half a dozen or so. Again, not going up onto the neck, just the top of the shoulders really. 2 more. And we are done, everybody. Thank you so much